everyone, and welcome to today's Pilates class. I hope you're enjoying the classes so far. As per usual, please make sure that you have, sorry the sun's right in my eyes here, per usual please ensure that you have water with you for today's class, and if you've got any neck or lower back issues and you struggle to lift your head up and off the mat, just ensure that you've got a pillow or a towel just to support your head rather than lifting it up and off the mat. Today's equipment that we'll be using is a booty band. This one is a heavy band, but you can buy these from Kmart quite cheaply, and they range from light to extra heavy, I think it is, so whichever one is suitable for you. If you don't have a band, no dramas. Today you can do this entire class without it. This will just facilitate a lot of the movements and give us a little bit more feedback, which is another term for pain. Okay, anyway, let's get into it. So today I'm thinking we'll start with our abdominals, and then we'll move into our back work, and today we'll be finishing with our legs, glutes rather. So for our abdominals, we're going to come down, chill out on the mat for a second. Make sure that we've got that nice imprinted spine on the mat here, so nice and flat. From here, we're going to lift our knees up into tabletop position, bring our hands down and try and elongate our fingertips towards our feet. And we're just going to lower one leg at a time. So exhale, lower that leg down, and inhale to draw back up. If you feel like your back is arching as you lower that leg down, that's cool. Just make sure that you've got less range. So we want to ensure that we've got our back imprinted the entire time. Make sure we continue that breathing. And continue thinking about drawing your shoulder blades down and drawing your fingertips down towards your feet. Should start to feel that T-zone starting to fire now. We've got a sensation that we're drawing our hip bones together and we're zipping our stomach up as if we were tightening the zipper on our jeans. If at any time you start to feel like your lower back is arching or you're starting to get any pain in the lower back, just take a little bit of a wriggle, and reset through the lower back. And then continue. Good, doing really well. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Alrighty, so from here, guys, we're going to take a single leg stretch. So draw one knee in towards the chest, and then as you're ready, switch. So we want this one to be nice and slow. We want to count the breathing. So inhale as you draw the knee in towards the chest, and exhale as you're switching over. If your neck or head and shoulders, lower back is quite uncomfortable in this position, just lower the head and shoulders down towards the mat. Nicely done, guys, doing really well. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Alright, taking our feet back down to the mat now, we're going to go into our ab curl 1. So, preference here, you can have your hands behind your head if you like. I just find that most people then tuck their head in and can be an issue with the neck. So what I tend to do, and you're welcome to follow, is take the hands up above the head. So as you inhale, we lift, and then exhale to lower back down. The sensation that you should feel here is that we are shortening between that rib down to our hip. Really well, guys. 4, 3, 2, and last one, lifting up. I'd like you to bring the feet into tabletop position now and continue. Continue to imprint that spine. Try and lift a little bit higher. Try and squeeze your knees together in order to engage your adductors a little bit more. If you need a little prop to recall that that tucking of the knees, just grab your band and tuck it in between the knees and continue to squeeze against that band, just to remind you that you need to engage those adductors. 2 more. And last one. From here, I'd just like you to palpate those hands and go straight to 100. So make sure you've got the slight tuck to the chin. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Keep palpating those hands. Keep squeezing those knees. Keep yourself lifted. If this is too easy, if these hundreds are too easy for you, take the legs up towards the sky. If that's still too easy, take them out over the top of your mat. Keep going. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, squeeze, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Nicely done there, guys. And our last one here for our core before we change over is just our nutcracker. So we haven't done this one before. What we're looking for is to bring the feet into tabletop position. Nutcracker 1 just means that we interlock our hands together. As you're ready, lift up and open out the knees. Exhale as you lift. Inhale to roll back down. Two more. Alright, so if you're ready to progress this one, if this one's too easy for you, the progression is just to extend the legs out and then draw back down. Lift, extend, and draw back down. So the eye goes through the legs. Good. 4 more. Alrighty. Bring those feet down. Take a nice little rock from side to side. Whew, that was spicy. Alrighty. So, as I said, guys, we're now moving on to rocks everywhere when I'm doing this. We are moving on to our rowing series, or our back series. So, we're doing a single arm row with our band today. As I said, if you don't have a band, just do it without it. Just mimic the exact same movement. So I'm going to loop my band around my foot and flex my feet towards the sky. I really want to sit up tall here, elongate through the crown, and try and make sure that we square off the shoulders so we're not twisted here. Turn the palm in towards your body, and then from here we just want to pull and then release. So having the other arm out, although it looks a bit funky or a bit silly, Just ensures that we're moving our body symmetrically and not tilting. So make sure our core is still on and we're still up nice and tall, and then we go into that row. Really important here that we initiate the row from the scapula. So all that means is that we are pulling and ensuring that we pull back through the scapula so that we pull them in as we did in our first week Pilates, and then we let go. So pull the shoulder blades together and then continue. Got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Alright, so from here we're going into our high row. So palm is going to be face down and we're going to pull out and around. So try not to pull with the wrist. Just want to pull out, and we should start to feel that little baby posterior delt in the back there. Initiating this. And it's one of our main postural muscles, so it's quite good to strengthen this one. But just ensuring that as we do this, so we're not hijacked by our trap, our upper trap. We want to keep pulling down with the shoulder blades, pulling out and around with the posterior delt, if that makes sense. And last one. Nicely done. Okay, last one here is our underhand row. So we'll start to get the little baby biceps working here. So the palm is now face up. We're still sitting up nice and tall. So just check in with your posture throughout, and then we pull in and back. So again, trying to ensure that we think about driving the elbow to the bottom of the mat so that we're not lifting up through those shoulders. Last one. Alrighty, let's move it over, guys. So taking our band onto the other side and starting with our neutral grip. So toes flex towards the sky, roll the shoulders back, check in with the posture, make sure that we're nice and tall, and then we continue that row. More. And last one. Easy work. Overhand row, changing it over. Make sure again we pull those shoulder blades down and try not to overactivate that upper trap here. We just want that stinging or burning sensation in that posterior delt, back of the shoulder. Got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Last one here, underhand grip, and we continue that row. Continue to check in with that posture. Sorry, that's my dogs, they want to come out and play. Back to go. And 1. Whew, nicely done, guys. Okay. Last one, last set of things is our glutes. So we're going to take our band and pop it just straight over the top of our knees. Again, this is the one that really just provides more feedback while we're doing this movement. So if you don't have one, no stress. I invite you to just have a quick drink. Alrighty crew, let's finish this off. So, coming to our side lying position, make sure that we're drawing the rib cage away, so the bottom rib should be just off the mat, and we want our ankle, hip and shoulder all to be in one line. So from here we're just going to open out. We're starting with our clam 1, squeezing that glute and trying to push against our band. Awesome. Once you've done there, I'm just feeling that activation, we're going to take our feet up and off the mat and continue for our clam 2. Should be feeling that activation in the glute, like a burning sensation right deep in there. Got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I just want you to hold it up. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and pulse against the band. Ooh, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, alrighty, drawing forward now. Knees, shin should be parallel to the front of the mat, and just continuing that opening. Just a few more here, so I can get right in there quite quickly. It only needs to be a really subtle, small movement. It doesn't need to be a huge movement, because you just, as I've said previously, load into the back and you're not really firing from the glute anymore. The glute will switch off. 4, 3, 2, and last one here. Take that leg out, turn the toe in, and open out. Open. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah! Alright, I hope your glutes are burning just as much as mine absolutely are. Alright, other side. Okay, so coming down, we started with our clam 1. So just opening out from the knee, squeeze that glute. You'll probably find your glute on your on the bottom now is still switched on. It's having trouble turning off. It's a good sign. It means that we really activated him. Alright, once we've got this one on, it shouldn't take too long. Go straight up into clam 2. Three, 2, lift and hold. Hold, push against that band. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright, okay. Deep hip rotators. Opening out, make sure our shin is parallel to the front of the mat. We're still lifting up off the side of our waist so that we're engaging our obliques here. Doing really well. Oh, this burns. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Long leg, turning it in. Last one here. You've got 4, 3, 2, and lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty guys. Alright, I challenge you now just to go for a 1K run. So the reason for that is just to see how your glutes feel after activating them in such a way. So I know previously when I've done Pilates, or if I've just started when I just started Pilates, I used to run a lot, and my glutes were so underactivated that when I ran, I didn't really use them that much. But when I started to activate them and then run, oh boy, they fired and developed quite a lot after that. So yeah, I challenge you to go for a 1K run and see the difference, see how you feel. Next week I'm hoping to work a little bit more on the adductors and on the obliques, so make sure you check in for that. See you guys soon.